Well, feeling worn out over the course of a day? Welcome to our world. But it could be your daily eating habits working against you. Naturopathic Dr. Kate Rhéaume is back on Morning Live with some ideas to help beat the slump and feel our best all day long. Good morning, Kate. Good to see you.
Good morning.
I know what you're going to say. It all starts with a healthy breakfast. And it does.
Well, that's true. It's true.
Yeah.
And, a lot more people are either skipping or delaying breakfast, which is fine as long as you're mindful of having a nutrient-dense first meal of the day. That can make a real difference versus just, grabbing something light or not nutritious. I've got my superfood smoothie here. Great way to start the day. Berries, cherries, beets in there as well with some protein, and something well planned is a great way to start your nutrition off for the day to give you energy.
What happens when you skip breakfast?
Well, to a certain extent, depending on your individual metabolism, some people can go longer than others with delaying breakfast. So some people will feel sluggish and won't be able to have the get up and go that they need for the day. Others do a little bit better, but the most important part is not when you eat your breakfast, but what you fuel up with when you do eat. So make sure it's something nutritious, filling, giving you, the nutrients you need to get that energy for the day.
Because that could be the core problem. You're nutrient deficient.
That's right. A shortfall of any individual nutrient can affect our energy and overall well-being. B vitamins in particular are used to make energy. Our body uses those to convert the energy from our food into cellular energy that fuels us. So if you're short on those, that can affect how you're feeling. You can find B vitamins in foods like, for example. Of course, a shortfall of iron can affect your energy levels, so worthwhile getting a checkup if you haven't had that done in a few years to see where your iron levels may be at. And also your local health food store will have a multivitamin supplement to make sure you're getting in all of those nutrients.
Yeah, and that's a good point too, getting it checked out. I mean, just for starters, get some blood work done because it could be a thyroid issue as well, causing that sluggishness.
Thyroid, B12, there's lots of things on that basic blood work that can indicate maybe why you don't have a lot of energy.
Yeah. Now, coffee, I guess all things in moderation, but let's talk coffee and alcohol, specifically wine.
Yes, there's nothing wrong with starting your day with a jolt of Java. That is fine. But a lot of people have a pattern of relying on lots of caffeine to get through the day for energy and then being so wired at night that it's 1, 2, or more glasses of wine to unwind, for example, or any other kind of alcohol, which may make you feel sleepy initially, but ultimately interferes with sleep quality. You're more tired the next day, and the cycle repeats. So trying to ease off the caffeine, it's amazing how much just staying hydrated can affect especially your mental energy. So that makes it easier to cut back on the coffee a little bit if you need to help reduce that cycle. Also check out, non-stimulant ways of boosting your energy. Things like maca, again, your local health food store will have non-stimulant energy supporters that help you feel better and get through the day without being wired at the end of it.
Okay, and we're just about out of time here, but sleep, of course, so important, but also to get that full night of sleep, to get that combination of REM, but also deep sleep. There's a lot of confusion. Both are very different, both very important. You know what? We'll link all your socials for more information on that so viewers can get hold of you. Thanks again for health news we can use. Naturopathic Dr. Kate Rhéaume.
You're welcome. Take care.